today is humidity. Joining us this morning to talk more about caring for your skin, especially during the winter months, is dermatologist Bruce Katz. Good morning, Dr. Katz. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Now, what is it about humidity? We usually here in New Orleans are blessed with high humidity, but you say lower humidity can cause problems.
Well, that's right. When the humidity changes pretty severely and it really goes down, that's when the skin really can dry out. And that's why January is Skin Awareness Month, sponsored by Vaseline and Dove. And what we've done is actually developed a healthier skin index. And this alerts people to some great tips on how to maintain the skin so that humidity doesn't really affect the skin and let you get very dry.
Yes, because we've noticed that the humidity has gone down. It's now 49%, which is pretty low for New Orleans.
That's correct.
I want to find out now, does this affect aging, how our skin looks as we grow older?
Well, you know, when your skin dries out and gets irritated, you can look older. Your wrinkles become more prominent, the skin dehydrates, and it looks dry and flaky, and that really does age the skin in terms of its appearance.
Okay, we have some tips that we're going to show people here at home, and the first one is, you say we should get an annual skin checkup.
Yes, that's very important. Have your skin checked on a regular basis, make sure any types of moles haven't changed, and actually use a good skincare regimen. You can actually get this at the P.O. box number, and using mild soaps and moisturizers like Vaseline Advanced Healing will prevent that older aged look from dryness.
And we need to know our skin, and my Aunt Nani was right because she always told me, do not put soap on your face. She said use cream to remove makeup, and she said that would keep my face looking younger. So we should avoid soap?
Well, we recommend using the soapless cleansers like Dove, which don't dry out the skin, don't wick the oils, so you don't get dry and irritated looking.
Mm-hmm. Now, another tip is take shorter, cooler baths and showers.
Very important. Those hot showers, even though they feel really good on a cold morning, really, again, wick the oils and the lipids and dry out the skin. Another good point also is when you dry yourself, don't dry vigorously with a towel, pat the skin dry, and then put that moisturizer on right after. Applying a moisturizer while the skin is still moist adds moisture and helps lubricate the skin at the same time.
And if we have those heaters on, then our homes may be very dry, and you say we might want to humidify our homes and offices.
Very important too, yes. A lot of people forget that with the winter months, the lower humidity, you have to add moisture. And by putting on the humidifier, letting it run all night long, adds moisture to the air and also to your skin too.
Protect the hands.
Well, the hands are the area that really get more abuse than any other area of the body. And we recommend using something like the Vaseline moisturizers, the heavier ones, so that you lubricate your hands, and then use a lighter one on your face or your body so that you don't have that heavy feeling elsewhere.
And people are affected by dryness in the elbows and in the feet areas.
Very true. Again, because it's an area of friction, clothing rubbing, walking all day, the shoes irritating the feet. Use that heavier Vaseline moisturizer too, and that'll prevent you from getting cracks and flaking, redness in those areas, and keep the skin well lubricated.
And the last two tips you have, you said wear a silk or cotton layer and use sunscreen. Tell us about that.
People actually forget that by wearing heavier clothing during the winter time, such things like wool products, sweaters, shirts really irritate the skin. So you should put a mild cotton shirt on first, or t-shirt, and then put a heavier garment with wool on it after, so you don't get irritated and rough.
And you say that there is a free packet of information that's available to people if they write?
That's correct. You can get this free sample of products from Vaseline at the P.O. box number, and they will send that. And this is really a good regimen to use on a regular basis in the wintertime so that you don't get dried out.
Thank you very much, Dr. Katz, for being here with us in New Orleans today. We appreciate that.
My pleasure.
And now I'm going to